Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my channel. I got cute little Miss Bugs here laughing. She's at the start of the video. A very happy sound. That's a good thing.
Yes.
All right, so we have we did our trash pickup last time.
Yep.
I still haven't gotten the mod, so right now our animals are only producing 90%.
Okay.
Hang on a second. The cows, we fed them, they have power food. So we're going to need
more hay and silage.
I'm going to take a look and see what they got.
Okay.
They've got silage and hay. And they've got grass and straw. Did we buy a mixing wagon? Do you remember?
We have a mixing wagon.
We do?
I think. No, wait, we don't.
I'm going to look through. So I think if we want to get them power food, how do we get them silage? Do we have a wrapper? I think we need to, we'll take a look and see. I think we have a field that we need to finish. But then we need to get these cows. Let's see. No, we don't have a wrapper. So we're going to have to make.
I'm looking in our garage and just see.
Yeah, me too. So we don't have a wrapper, and we need to make silage. So we have here. Follow me, Bugs.
All right.
Over here we have a silage bin, so we're gonna have to start making silage, which is easy. We just
That's fun. I've never done that before, so.
Oh really? Okay. So yeah, we'll make silage. What do we have? We have a collection wagon, right? So we use the collection wagon.
Yep.
Where did we put that? It's probably down at the main farm, isn't it? All right, so follow me. We're going to go down. Let's go down to the main farm.
Okay.
And, we're at the sheep farm. Rats. Okay.
Tractors are at the sheep farm?
Yeah, we left them here.
Okay.
So, let's hop into the tractors and we'll drive down.
Yeah, I was going to say that.
Yeah, we're going to have to. All right, so follow me. I'm going to put the shovel back at the cow farm. I'm going to make a U-turn here, and then I'll let you make a U-turn, but I'm right behind you, so hold on.
Okay.
Backing it up.
It's a nice view. Oh
It's
my
beautiful. I know. That's one of the things I like about this map.
I like this map, but it's so complicated.
It is complicated. It's hard to steer. Now, your joystick broke, didn't it? The one that you got?
Yeah.
Whatever happened with that? Are you sending it back?
I'm actually he told me to contact him this week, and
okay. All right.
So we'll see what happened.
All right, make a U-turn.
I'm getting in the. I'm gonna change my view because my stomach hurts for some reason.
Oh no!
Again.
You said again. Oh no.
Well, probably because I
Stress?
What did you say?
Stress?
I was doing
Oh yeah, you did 1,000,000 sit-ups.
200 sit-ups.
Oh my gosh. Oh, sorry. Slow it down, Bugs.
No.
That's what I was trying to turn on there. Wait, where'd you go?
I did 200 sit-ups.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Well, I use this app called Sweatcoin.
Sweatcoin. That's hilarious.
Called Sweatcoin.
Like
and
Bitcoin.
You earn, like points for gift cards.
Oh, that's cool. Wow. Okay, that's really cool.
Yeah.
Here, park right here, like where I'm at, and I'm gonna actually come forward a little bit more. I just need to drop the shovel off.
Okay. I just park right here.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I've earned. You don't earn that much, but I mean, if you like go walking every day and want to earn like 5, I don't know. I'll have to look. I just put it on my.
Well, how do they get money to fund that? That's really bizarre.
Like ads and stuff.
Oh, okay. Boy, that's cool. What a neat idea. I should do that since I walk every day.
Yeah.
You're good at you're good. I don't want to say you're a penny pincher because that has a negative connotation.
I would be a person that would go to Goodwill to find clothes.
Yeah, I think that's really good. Like that's cool that you can do that.
Or go to yard sales and you can buy like Victoria's Secret stuff. I mean, sometimes you can get sales at Victoria's Secret that are cheaper than garage sales, but.
Whoa.
What?
I said that's cool. I mean, that's really that's.
I used to go to the Victoria's Secret annual sale where I get like sweatpants and stuff for like.
I need sweatpants. All my sweatpants are floods now. I don't know what happened. I think Ryan shrunk them.
What?
So they fit me like around the waist, but then they come up to like almost the top of my socks. I'm like, so that's why I go walking at night because I don't want to see anybody see me in these ridiculous sweatpants.
You wear jeans like 90% of the time, right?
For normal life, yeah. I mean, around the house I wear shorts.
A shorts around the house, even when it's cold out.
Yeah, because I have my temperature set at like 70, so I'm warm all the time. It's a if the house is set at 70, it's like 73 or 74 upstairs because it doesn't regulate properly. So it's
if you weigh,
it's like a sauna in my bedroom.
Yeah, if you weighed like 250,
I'd be cold all the time. I'm working on it.
Do you get on the scale every day?
No, I don't have a scale. I don't know how much I weigh.
You get a scale.
I weighed a lot. I was like 350, I think, a while ago.
Wow.
So I've lost
no.
a lot since then, but
What do you say?
I've lost a lot of weight since then, but I've got a long way to go. So I'm probably close to the 300 mark.
Wow.
So you said wow.
Yeah. I have a scale.
Yes. I probably go over the scale's limit.
No, the scale I have goes up to I think 500 pounds.
Oh wow, okay.
I'm definitely not 500 pounds. I'm scaling right at 103.
Oh, Lizzie, you gotta gain weight.
Why?
It's because you've been sick for so long, though, too.
Yeah, my mom noticed my face is so thin. She's like,
Yeah, you look really thin. We're gonna fatten you up.
Fatten me up. Huh?
We're gonna get you some milkshakes from McDonald's. No, there's a right way to do it, but it is hard. Like Mark struggles with that. He's like he's starting to gain weight now, but he's just like, man, I can't. Like I'm trying to gain weight and I just can't.
You probably can gain muscle mass.
Right, that's how you're gonna have to do it probably too. But
you should do that too. Muscle.
Yeah, I know. I have a weight bench. It's just the basement's such a mess. I can't really. Oh, it's hilarious, Goosey.
It's such a mess,
Yeah.
Art.
Oh, it's so messy.
Get that out this week and do it.
This week. Oh.
No excuse. Because Miss Bug said so.
Miss Bug said so. I gotta go get the weights.
Yeah. Like bench pressing, I think you lose. You get more get more I've done it before. I haven't used them since because I hurt my back and stuff. I don't do much yoga right now, but I was using 10-pound weights.
Okay.
And I'd lift them and stuff.
Yeah, when I bench press, I mean, I press a lot more than that, but it's been a while.
How much do you press? 75 pounds?
No, 150, 200.
When was the last time you used it?
But it's a long time. Yeah, probably like 6 or 7 years, probably.
Oh my gosh.
I know. I just haven't done any muscle.
Why didn't you ever use it? Why didn't you keep doing that?
I don't know. 'Cause I hate working out. Actually, though, I kind of like it. It's kind of fun though. I like walking now. I didn't like walking before, and I really like it now. It's a relaxing time for me. It's like I listen to my Bible study when I'm doing it, and that's when I kind of.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, this is ready.
Right.
So I think we need to sell off what crops we have, Bugsy. Like anything that we have in storage. It will. What? Do you want me to bring the harvester over? Do you want to harvest this, and I'll
sure.
I'll do your tipper.
Yeah, bring me that.
So let's go. Bring it.
Bring it on.
I'm going to be here on my chaise. Bring me some grapes and the harvester, please.
Is there grapes on
Here, come with
farms
me.
in
No, I was just teasing. You know how people eat, lay on the couch and eat grapes? Get slaves feed them grapes?
That would be you.
No, it's usually the queen that does that. She lays on the couch. Yes, my darling.
What do you think?
I'm eating grapes.
Yeah.
Remember, what was the movie? The first Pixar movie, the Ants one. What's it called?
I know that one. I have the video.
Yeah, I can't think of the name. Oh my gosh. What's the name of the movie, Goosey? The Pixar movie. Violet. She's watching a video. She's not paying attention. Go ahead and park your tractor.
Okay. Where?
Wherever you like. Anywhere of these garage parks is fine. I got to work on getting this. What's the name of the movie, John, with the ants?
A Bug's Life.
Bug's Life. Thank you.
Bug's Life. I didn't think of it. It's A Bug's Life.
A Bug's Life. Yes, like that. Remember that at the end when she has the queen has her boyfriend and he's holding the fan above her and feeding her grapes. That's Lizzie.
Yeah.
Feed me grapes.
Oh.
I'm gonna back up here. Now, if you want to get the harvester out, that'd be good. It's to your left. Yep. Look at how quickly you turn now.
Yes.
This is gonna be taking me a little while to get this out because it's
it hurts so bad.
Your stomach? Oh.
Oh yeah.
Does it hurt when you laugh? You're like, ha ha.
Yes.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I love that. It feels good though, because it's like you did good. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
the reason why it hurts is for a good reason, because you did sit-ups. Hey, I'm gonna have to. Now I'm gonna have to start doing sit-ups too. You're inspiring me again.
What did you say?
You're inspiring me again. Now I'm gonna have to start doing sit-ups.
I got you inspired the other day.
I know.
And I didn't even know about it. That was funny. Like, you're just like, oh, I'm just gonna do it, and.
Yep. Oh yeah. Ding. Hey, at least this guy's pants, the guy that wanders around the farm, at least his pants match the match our tractors.
Yeah.
He said hi.
Yeah.
He said hi.
Yeah.
You ever heard him talk before?
Yeah, he's like, hi.
Is he like, you have the prettiest blue eyes?
And I told him to go away and stop.
Get away from me, you weirdo.
Yeah. Yeah, he's got a thing for girls. Are you already gone?
Yeah, I pulled
Of
out.
course. Here I'm sitting talking here, and you're like taking off.
I'm driving away. So that's what we'll do. This is our goal. We're gonna get this harvested, and then we're going to. I'll park across the street. And you can pick the header up there. And
Okay.
wait, where are you? Oh, okay. And then I will. I'm gonna bring the trailer, and we'll sell this, and we'll sell whatever else we have in the silos.
Okay.
And then we'll get a mixer wagon, and we'll start making silage for the cows.
Okay.
Because we want them to have the
The
power,
best.
especially if they're only at 90%. We want them to be making as much as possible.
Yeah. You're funny. I inspire you. That is hilarious.
Yeah.
Like what? Now you're gonna do bench presses and you're gonna do sit-ups.
Well, I don't know how soon I'm going to get. I almost feel like the basement's like a lost cause. I almost feel like just going down there with garbage bags and throwing it all out. But then my mom brought over this sheet yesterday. She's like, well, she's like, I saved like $5,000 on taxes this year because I did an inventory of everything. And I'm like, oh, man. So I'm going to have to.
List stuff for her.
Yeah, well, I got that too, but she got that. She has that list of like the clothes that she donated, because she donated a bunch of clothes.
You?
No, like to Goodwill, but then you can write that off on your taxes.
Yeah.
I didn't realize that, but you have to keep an itemized list, so I'm gonna have to go through the bag that I have ready to go and itemize everything. But you can itemize it, and then you look up the value, and it tells you how much it is. And she was able to write off a ton of money. So okay, I'm gonna go get you got it. I'm gonna go get the tipper. Actually, while you're starting, I'm gonna take the first load down, so we're moving in the same direction.
Your basement just kind of like, I would have never let it be. I would have never
let it get like that.
Yeah.
I'm sorry,
My
Lizzie.
garage is something else though.
Yeah, well, my garage is now too, because there's a sports car in a million pieces in the garage. But
A sports car?
well, yeah, the Datsun.
You have it in your.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, he brought it over to your place.
Yep, we're gonna work on it here.
I'll have to take video of it.
Yeah, definitely. That'd be great. Actually, it'd be fun. We're gonna put it up on YouTube. We're gonna make a series out of it. So.
You are going to get lots of views.
I know. I've already got 2,000 or 3,000 on the first video. So.
Holy.
Yep.
Holy.
Yep. And I'm also going to do some more tutorials. Like, I'm thinking maybe later today. I've got no work right now, so I've got a lot of money built out, but there's just, like, nothing coming in right now, so.
Wow, nobody called you this week? Like, last week you're like.
I know. It comes in waves. You know what? I've learned to stop panicking about it, because it's like, that's just how it is. Sometimes there's a ton of work, and sometimes there's nothing,
There will be a lot of weddings
Yep.
and stuff.
Yep, I got 7 weddings on the calendar already, and we'll pick up more.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Just tell me you want more work.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. They know. Weddings tend to book late. Video, that is. Wedding video books late. Usually, photos is like a year in advance. Wedding video, not so much.
Wow.
So, cover this
And
up.
I still think you need to do pictures at weddings.
No.
I know you hate it.
No, I'm never doing it again. That is the one thing I would. That's torture. No.
I inspire you to do that.
Nope.
Yes.
There's no inspiration there whatsoever. No, because you have to love what you have to love it, and I hate it. And then you don't do a good job. If you hate what you're doing, you don't do a good job. So, nope. The video is fine because the video pays almost as much, and I don't have to buy them books and stuff. Like, so there's a lot less. It's definitely not ever going to happen again.
How about a wedding coordinator? How about you be a wedding coordinator?
I'm so disorganized. You need a woman for that, you know?
Not necessarily.
I don't know any guy wedding coordinators. Unless, well, you know.
What did you say?
Nothing. But women, yeah, like there's a ton of women, and they're really good at what they do.
Yeah.
In fact, that's where we get a lot of our work through female coordinators. What do we do on this field? I don't.
Mm-hmm.
We're growing.
I just wish I went into do hair. But
oh yeah, you like to do that? You like to do like salon stuff?
I used to like to do hair. Okay, so I'll tell you something funny when I was a kid.
Okay.
I always drew pictures of like kids' hairdos and different hairstyles.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I did.
That's so funny. So you really like doing it? Well, you should do it. It's good money.
Yeah, I know hair is really good money.
You are on your feet all day though.
I know, that's the only thing.
It's not like
I was thinking about doing a dog. Like a groomer.
Dog walking would be great. Yep.
Dog walking groomer.
Yep. Oh, like a pet groomer, yeah. Yeah, our neighbors finally had their dog put to sleep.
Which one?
They used to get a pet groomer. Her name was Paige. She was like 17 years old, and she just
got her put down?
Yeah, she was kind of blind, like she was blind and deaf, but she was starting to have a hard time walking.
So they just put her down?
Well, she was in pain and stuff. Yeah.
Oh.
That's why we put Patches down, the best dog ever. Because she like the night before she fell down the stairs.
Wow.
Like in the backyard, and she was just like, "Ooh," she couldn't get back up, and I'm like, that's it. Like you just, when their quality of life is so bad, like I'm like I can't continue to make her live just because I want her to live, you know.
That's gonna happen to me when my quality of life goes downhill. I'm just gonna put myself to sleep.
You're gonna call the horse doctor.
Yeah.
Yeah, John, what's up? Put me down.
What do they call that? Suicide?
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, euthanasia.
There was one girl that was dying of cancer, and she wanted to be put down.
Wait, say that again, Lizzie. I'm sorry. John was telling me a story about where we buried Patches.
There was a girl, she was on the news saying that she wanted to be able to die. She has cancer, but she is terminal, and she wanted to die before she gets really bad.
I don't know. I don't know what that's a very hard thing, because it's like, I don't know. It's like, what's right and wrong with that?
But Art, isn't that considered murder?
Yeah, it is.
Hello.
Hello. Somebody just said hi to me. Oh, Lizzie, we can pick up garbage from all over the map.
I told you that.
You were right.
I told you that.
Oh, so we'll have to make some rounds later. That's fine. We're gonna have to buy a garbage pickup truck.
Art, I told you that.
You were right.
There's garbage everywhere. You go, well, that's not our garbage. That's their garbage. That's their problem or something.
I mean, it's only 30% full, so we don't have to take it now. But that's pretty cool. So like every couple of days, we can do garbage rounds.
That is awesome.
And make money. Yeah, it's a hard thing. It's like I don't know what the right answer is there, but I think you're right. It's
just like some questions in the Bible. I'm like.
Yeah, sometimes there aren't. It's funny. What was that? Oh, that was in the game. I was like, there's some crazy noise. It was from the hotel.
It's in the game.
There was a sometimes I'll read the Bible, and there are things where I'm like, what the heck did I just read? So I'll go and listen to different commentators, and I just think it's so funny because sometimes the commentators are like, honestly, we have no idea.
I don't know what it is.
Like it might be out of context, like it's something that we don't understand because it's not something that we deal with today.
Yeah.
There's a lot of scriptures that were written for like things that were happening then that don't happen now. So, like just, like weird things with marriage. Like, back in the day, people used to get married and everybody stayed with the parents.
Yeah.
So
weird.
like if you got married, if you're a woman, you'd go with the man, but you know, if a guy was to get married, he'd bring his bride home, and the father would build a house for them on his property.
That's what the Amish do.
Yeah, and they would live on the property, and so it's very different today. Like we have a very big our society's geared towards separation. So
and our society is very contemporary, very.
Yeah, like they're just it's different. Like we don't.
Like families don't ornate with families like they used to, and.
Right. So it's just
funny.
It's just different. It's so sometimes you have to look at you have to actually read the Bible and understand the context within which it was written, because it's different. While you're doing that, how are you doing full wise? Are you what percentage
I'm
are you?
almost full.
Oh, you are? Okay, let me pause for a second. Put your pipe out. Take your pipe out and smoke it. Mark's he bought like a 50-year supply of tobacco.
Really?
Yeah, he smokes a pipe, once every 2 weeks he smokes a pipe.
Your son?
Yeah, and but he loves this like raspberry flavored tobacco that they have, and the company that made it is going out of business. And so he was talking to the guys at the store, and they're like, well, as long as you keep it in a jar sealed, like it'll last forever. Like it'll last like 50 or 60 years. So he's like, well, I'm just going to buy a whole bunch.
Wow.
Because there won't be any more after that.
So he's going to get you to smoke now?
No.
Smoking is the worst for you ever.
No, I know. No, I have no interest. I used to smoke cigars, but
a lot?
No, like once a month.
Like how many years ago?
A long time ago. I was
a teen?
No, like when I was first married. So Mark and Ryan were and that's what made me stop, because Mark was like, he was probably 6, and he was like, oh, I'm going to smoke cigars when I grow up. And I'm like, I'll tell you what, buddy, I won't smoke them if you don't smoke them. And he's like, okay.
Did you just quit it cold turkey?
Yeah, because I wasn't smoking. You have to smoke and inhale to get addicted. So if you smoke a cigar, you're just taking it into your mouth. You don't inhale cigars. But you can still get addicted over time. I only did it for a couple years, so and it was like literally like once a month, once every 2 months. It wasn't something that I was doing all the time. So
just don't start that again.
No, I won't.
It's gross.
It is. It is. It's stinky.
Gross.
Pipes I like though. Now pipes smell good. Do you like the pipe smell? Have you ever smelled?
You're gonna smoke again.
No, I'm not.
No, I don't.
There's no reason to. Like, there's no. Oh, you don't like pipe smell either.
I've never. The kid's grandfather does.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I go.
He's in too much pain now that he. Can't do much of anything.
Yeah.
Crybaby, because chemo and stuff.
Because he moans about not being able to smoke cigars.
I think he's still alive.
Oh, jeez, that's so bad. Doesn't he have cancer or something?
Oh, he has colon.
Yeah, that's not good.
Stage. We don't know the stage because they haven't gone in and they put something up on like a colonoscopy.
Yeah.
And they said it was like a stage 2 or stage 3.
Oh my gosh. Well, he can survive that though.
But he's had it for 10 years. They said.
Wow.
Colon cancer does not grow very fast.
No, and you can also now this is the reason why we were talking. I don't know why you and I were talking about poop the other day, but we were talking about pooping and how you poop every 3 days.
Oh my goodness.
The reason why I poop every day, I make myself poop every day at least twice, is because that's how you get colon cancer, is by holding it.
Really?
So if you can now, I know it's actually very common for women to have a hard time pooping. Mm-hmm. But if you can get do some like Metamucil or something, you know what I mean?
I get nervous. Anything new, I get nervous.
You are a squirrely little thing, aren't you?
Me?
Yes.
When I went on vacation, I could not. It'd take me about 4 to 5 days.
What?
Yeah, I got really nervous.
Aww.
Yeah.
Just about being on vacation? That's so funny.
Yeah, and I would be like sitting in the bathroom.
Oh, well, you gotta get Metamucil. That you have to take a supplement because you can't let that happen. You gotta get anyway. So, but that's how you get colon cancer. So if you can,
really?
Yeah, that's your body is supposed to poop after every meal. Now I can't always do that.
Every 21 hours.
Yeah, at least, but you're really supposed to evacuate within a couple hours of eating. So
your body cannot get rid of the food; it still processes.
Well, right, but you're thinking of like that meal doesn't come out right away, but the meal that you ate yesterday does.
Yeah.
So, like my friend Tom was a X-ray tech, and they, you know, that was his job, was to X-ray people that had colon cancer, and that was one of the things he's like, make sure, like he's like, if you remember one thing in life, if you got to go to the bathroom, go. Like, don't hold it. You don't want that stuff sitting in there because that's how you get colon cancer. And so I took that to heart. Same thing for going, you know, tinky wink. If you got to pee, just go. Like, don't hold it.
That's something I can't hold.
I mean, like, that's another typical girl problem.
Yeah.
You're like, oops.
Oops, yeah. I'm sorry.
You have to go pee while you go to the bathroom and go to the bathroom.
What, John?
So you have to go pee while you have to go to the bathroom.
That's right.
I think you said you're supposed to use the bathroom.
Yes, you are.
Is that what you said?
Yep. That's right, John. Just go and do it. What are you waiting for? Get in there, boy. He's been really good. He hasn't peed the bed in like, gosh, 2 weeks almost.
I told you to take him to the bathroom at night.
You peed Ryan's bed? Good job, John. I'm proud of you, John.
So were they in your bed last night again?
Last night it was just Violet. And she had me pushed over when I woke up to go to the bathroom at 7. She had me pushed over like so far. I was like, oh.
Were you off the bed?
Oh yeah. I mean, like literally she pushes me off the bed. I'm just like, Violet, oh. She just likes to snuggle. She snuggles real hard, you know. So she wants to be like right in there snuggling, you know. So
but if she's almost
and she latches, so she throws her leg over me.
Isn't she like 100 pounds?
Yeah, I think so, or like 90, something like that. Yeah.
My goodness.
Yeah, she's a little bird.
She weighs almost as much as I do.
She does, yeah.
I should at least weigh 118, I was told.
Yeah. Yes, well, we'll have to work on that. I'll be talking to you every day about you can't diet, you have to just eat.
Yes, I am on a diet.
See, you don't need a diet. You need a healthy diet. You need a healthy diet, but you need things that are going to like bulk you up a little bit. I don't know what that is. I don't know how to do that. I only know like, because nobody ever tells you like, oh, I'm too skinny, I need to gain weight. I mean, you could eat pasta, you know what I mean? Like if you ate like noodles and stuff and Parmesan cheese, or, you know, like just have some noodles every day. Just do it for a little while, because then you'll be like, and all of a sudden you'll be like, oh my gosh, I weigh 300 pounds like Arthur.
I'm not going to get back.
Well, what's funny is you're so little that like if you gain a little bit of weight, like it's a lot of weight, you know?
Yeah.
Like for you, like 4 pounds is like a big deal. For me, it's like 20 pounds. I look the same, you know?
Yeah. If you lose like 15, you're like, do I feel skinny? Nah, I don't think so. You know?
Yeah, I don't. But you know what? The funny thing is, though, like I said, my pants are the indicator. Mm-hmm. I used to wear pants with no belt. Now, if I walk 3 steps, my pants go falling off. So I have to wear a belt now, and I'm like, well, that's a good sign. Like that means I am losing weight, you know. And my mom hadn't seen me for about 3 weeks, and she was like, oh, you do look skinnier. I'm like, oh, good.
Because I inspired you.
That's right.
To go for a walk.
That's right. You inspired me to lose weight. John, did you just kick my battery, boy? Does that say 12.6? Ladies and gentlemen, we are at 28 minutes, 33 seconds. We hope you enjoyed this video. We are going to take a couple second break here, and then we'll be back for another exciting episode.
Some seconds are